Hello there, professional. We are back with another resume tip that you can apply during this month of September. We are in what's called the September surge. If you're new to me, my name is Kelly Jackson. I've been a corporate recruiter and a talent acquisition leader over the past 3 decades, and I've been sharing some resume tips to help you in this hiring season. September surge is when a lot of companies ramp up their hiring efforts, either due to deliverables coming up for fourth quarter, or as we turn the corner to a new year, they have deadlines to meet. So this is the time, this is the month for you to take opportunities and use this month actually as an opportunity to either go for your career transition that you've been thinking about, or move into a lateral or promotional role. Whatever the case is, this is the best month to do that. So if you haven't checked out the other two videos in relation to resume tips, I will link that here. You can check that out here. But today we're going to talk about career gaps. So there's a huge concern when it comes to career gaps. I know there's still a few people that are still, trying to rebound from the pandemic and how to address that on your resume. So today we're going to explore some strategies so you can turn those gaps into strengths, okay? Now, the first thing you want to do is to be fully transparent. Don't try to hide the gaps. Don't try to fluff your way or put something on there that doesn't belong. Don't lie about it. Okay. Be totally straight up, be transparent about it. You can use this as an opportunity to show the positive aspects as to why there is a career gap on your resume. It could have been you were going through training, a course, or education. Skill development is something you can say. Professional development. Maybe you were taking care of an ailing parent, or a sibling, or a family member. Everyone is human. The person that's reading your resume after it goes through the applicant tracking system and artificial intelligence, that person's human. So they can relate. So the first thing that I'll say is don't try to hide it, address it, get out in front of it and be open about it. Share the reason that there is that gap. Okay, the next thing that you want to do is to consider a functional resume. This allows you to share your skills and experience versus a resume that's in chronological order, right? And so when you think about your resume, traditionally we've been taught to have just a resume that lists the dates that we had our employers, or where we worked at previously or currently. But I want you to consider a functional resume where it outlines your skills and experience, and it really tailors your resume to the value that you bring. And it takes the focus away from the gaps and puts the focus, centralizes it on your skills and your experience and what you can bring to the table. Now, I did another video on functional resumes. I'll link that here. You can check that video out right here, and it shows you how to group your function, your skills, and your experience. So I've seen that work for a lot of professionals. So consider doing that. And of course, if you need assistance with that, I'm happy to help. You can click on my link that's in the description if you need assistance with that. Okay. Okay, lastly, I want you to be prepared to discuss the gaps confidently, right? No need to be scared or timid about it. Just be confident about it. Here's how you be confident. I want you to just craft a narrative that portrays you as someone that is a continuous learner, right? You take on upskilling and reskilling, right? You also realign yourself to current industry demands. This is how you stay ahead of those questions. Address them confidently, look them square in the eye and say, yeah, I had it. I was, no. You just let them know confidently, this is what I'm doing. But you portray yourself, once you create that narrative, as someone that I'm realigning myself to the current industry demands, right? I've been in it for a long time, or I've been out of it for a few years or however long. Now I need to align myself to what's happening in the market, what's new, what's innovative, what's going on. And so share that with them confidently. All right. So hopefully these three tips were helpful. The first one was to be transparent. The second one was to get a functional resume. Remember, I did a video on that. I'll link it here. And if you need assistance with that, help with your resume, making it functional rather than a chronological history of your experience, click on the link below and schedule a career chat with me. That's what it's called in my link, a career chat. And then the third one is to speak confidently. You're not timid. You're not afraid. You're going to address that thing head on. Now, also below is, I think there should be a link to some work from home websites for moms, for 55 years of age and older, for overnight, for quick hires. For customer service, if you want to be on the phone, if you don't want to be on the phone. I dropped that one yesterday. So if you didn't check that out, I'll link it here. I'm linking everything. I'll link it here. Check that out. And I'm going to be dropping some more. The good thing about that ebook that has the sites, because I think when I dropped it, a few people had trouble downloading it. When I fixed it, now if you get it, whenever I add to it, you'll automatically get the updates. I think that's a deal. That's a bargain. So you'll get an email when, every time I drop one on there. It's a good place for me to, I didn't have anywhere to keep all of these websites. So now I just put them in the ebook. So if you have it, you'll get the updates automatically. Again, that'll be below in the description box. Okay. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you click on that notification bell, because I'm uploading in the month of September. I've been getting it in. Check out all the playlists. I want you to have opportunities. It's right before the holiday. I want everyone to have some income coming in, whether you're supplementing your income or you're in need of some income. I'm giving you what I got. So make sure you turn on that notification bell and click that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.